Hello, Hebrew fans. I haven't been on here for a bit because I've been working on a new book that's now finished. I've titled it Biblical Hebrew for the Novice. And the idea here is that you learn all the tools, Blue Letter Bible, interlinearbible.org. You use these tools. The tools will tell you what a Hebrew word is. And then this book tells you what the meaning is. So you learn the meaning. And then if you want to go on and memorize them all, by all means do it. But you will know what the base, it's like learning it twice. You learn the meaning first, and then if you want to, you don't have to, you can go on and memorize the forms, learn the forms later, and then you go through all the categories again. So this is a very, I think, effective and much more, it makes a whole lot more sense, frankly, way of learning biblical languages. I've done this with students for years, and now I'm doing it in these books. So Biblical Hebrew for the Novice, this is the ebook, and there's the link for the ebook if you want it. Let me just show you a little bit in it. This is just one format for the ebook. You can get the ebook in multiple formats. I'll show you where to buy it more officially in a second. But here's basically the ebook. Here's the outline. These are the categories. And we also tell you how to do a word study, tell you about the interlinear and the layout of the Hebrew Bible. In the final chapter, Prose and Poetry, we talk a little bit about the names of God and some of the peculiarities of story and poetry. So I think you're going to find this surprisingly useful. There are links throughout here. You'll notice, for example, there's a video on YouTube that goes with each chapter. Again, if you have the ebook, you can go straight from here in the links. However, if you have let me show you the paperback. Here's the inside of the paperback version. Again, the links are written, so you can still find the links. This is a Udemy course. I have 2 Udemy courses on Hebrew. This one teaches all the forms using the book of Jonah, but I also have one that goes with this book, and all the PDFs of this book are in the course, that the videos go with each chapter of this particular book, Hebrew letters, so you can see how it's laid out. This is again, you're looking at the insides of the paperback version. But the advantages of the ebook is you can go straight from these links in the book, and as you see, it's much the same. And I'm very impressed with the way that it turns out. There are some links to Bible Gateway in the ebook version. For example, Psalm 119 is an acrostic psalm. But you can buy the book on Amazon if you want. Both the ebook and the paperback are available on Amazon. It's slightly less expensive on my Shopify channel, kenshankbooks.com. And again, I'll put the link right here so you can see how to get there. Very easy to do. And I think this book is going to be surprisingly helpful. The more people know about this approach, this is the way everybody, this is the way most people should learn Hebrew, I believe, because it starts with what's important. And then, a lot of times when you memorize everything, you never get to what's important because I've run out of brain space. May I be, you've seen that Far Side commercial? Excuse me, may I be excused? My brain is full. And so there are concepts at the end of your second semester of Hebrew or Greek where it's kind of like, it's not that they're hard concepts. It's just that your brain is so full of stuff. I can't fit anything more in. So I hope that you will find this an incredibly helpful book. I think it's incredibly helpful because it teaches you the meaning first. And then, if you want to learn the forms, you can do that later. Now, here is the Udemy course. I didn't intend for it to be that expensive, but the good news is Udemy is always running sales. So if you just wait a day or 2 or 3, that won't be the price. But Biblical Hebrew for the Novice, this is focusing on the tools. I need to change that. But you can see the video that gives a preview of it. There's some free material here. But this is the Udemy course that goes along with the course that I've written this book for the book. So I hope you might try it out. Biblical Hebrew for the Novice. Greek is on the way.